When I first jumped on the train right here, I saw tons of groups with their bags and luggages, and that was really fun to see. Like, I think you're probably going the same way.
We came to Ommen for this project. There are groups coming together, there are some people behind us, and we are really excited.
In the end, when we were going, like, when we saw the building, it was a relief that it exists.
We came here the first day and instantly we made the small community.
You're going in a place where it's not like a big city or something, you don't know the group, you don't know how it's going to be. It's only the forest, us and the small city that we are just using it to go to the shop and back, most of the times. And club once, but that's another story.
In the first days, the facilitators created an environment for us.
Let's reconvene in a standing circle.
They gave us the conditions to work in, and now we are basically self-governing and we are creating our own workshops, and the outputs, I think, are amazing. Every day there is something really exciting. It's really nice because I see that we can actually co-create and we don't need anybody to tell us, now it's time to do this, okay, let's do this now. We are a group now that has melted into a nice soup and we do stuff our way.
We had to make the workshops ourselves.
We are inviting to the last workshop.
And deal with everything, so details, timing, stress management, and it's really, really interesting because you grow a lot. And then when everything is done, you're full of this, there is the active action, which is, okay, now you're ready, we are all in the same bubble, we are all in the same flow.
And yeah, we're doing a lot of improvisation, which I never did.
This is my elephant.
No, this is our elephant.
The communists ended ages ago.
Do you want to be the snowman or no? What is it? What is it? Do you want to be the snowman or no? Yeah. So no.
And each day I discover a new side of me. I can express myself in a different way. I think the most interesting part that I've been here was the body movement exercises, because I feel very detached from my body, mentally and physically. Like, I just feel those things are separate, and in these exercises I just connect those things together to one, and I really enjoy it, the experience, to just close my eyes, listen to the music, listen to the inner self voice that doesn't speak in a language, in a words.
One of the most important things that I'm gonna take from this is the teamwork. I'm learning here that it's better to take a step back sometimes, and I think I can apply it in real life, in every environment. In my family, if there's an argument or something, I can be more like, okay, Mom, maybe you're right, you know, let's do it your way.
I was so shocked when they told us that we have to do something for the community.
The invitation is to wrap all the stuff, get ready, and be prepared for showing up in Zwolle today.
I thought, okay, we will focus only on ourselves, we will perform in our small 50 people group, and that's it. And they told us we're supposed to go to another city and pick people from street and perform for them. I was shocked and I was speechless and I was like, oh my gosh, how are we going to do it?
My heart is going to like...
We are just
my chest.
well prepared.
Yes.
Ready.
Imagine like we go to...
So nervous, but I still did it.
We don't know these people. I'm in a different country. You know, even if we... It's going to be okay. Yes.
I have never done something like that. I have never went out and talked to strangers. And now I am in the center and doing a performance.
My community action is the one with all the elements, so embodiment, acting, communication, and I love it because it represents me, that is the chaos, but also the grey area, which I'm a fan of it.
It was a great sensation actually. First time performing on the street and we connected and without knowing we matched. So actually it was good. And it felt like being in the theater but open. It was a moment of freedom.
It's really more about the dynamic that you have in the moment itself. Like stop acting on stage, like have a imaginary play and experience with the people around you on stage. And it will be theater. It's way better than you thinking. It's not going to be anything organic, it's not going to feel natural, it's going to be messy. So just enjoy the fact that you are using your imagination to create something out of the ordinary.
I was in team comedy. Our focus was to make people laugh, and we were in Zwolle, and Zwolle is a very silent town. At least that's what the locals told us. So it was actually very nice as an experience to bring a light maybe into their normal daily life.
And people were going by, stopping and seeing, what is this? This is not like we usually see. This is not like the dull days that we always pass through.
We were looking at each other and always like, oh, they did this part great. And oh, someone is looking, look, there's a group watching people.
Amazing, lovable, and the people were like so engaged with all of this love.
Amazing, it was fun.
It was scary, but it was nice. We all looked synchronized, so we're really happy.
So I feel very good, very confident to do it again.
Amazing! I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Sort of a jump out of the comfort zone. It's like, okay, now like the mom. Now you go. You have to live your own. You experimented, yeah, okay, but it was at home and we as parents, we were watching. So what about now?
My main learning from this project was that I have realized how art can move people and inspire them to be a better person and give the best of themselves.
I learned that it's not so scary to get out of my comfort zone and that it's okay to ask for support and it doesn't make me weak.
I mean, this is a really good and really big start.
I learned how to be more confident when I'm out of my comfort zone.
I learned how to embrace my mistakes and improvise more.
I learned how to connect with people through dance.
Showing my creative side makes me more inspired.
I learned how can we inspire each other by working in groups and create something in a short time.
Connecting with people and expressing yourselves through body movement, theater, improv.
I learned more about communication and teamwork because it was very important for me.
My main learning point was to express myself to the fullest without any shame.
My main learning point was to get out from my comfort zone without feeling judged.
I learned that I can feel comfortable with my body and through movement I can feel more connected to myself and other people.
So I learned how to express myself, how to really see myself and to accept how others see me as well. And to free myself from some shame with my body.
I wanted to practice making connections and active listening.
The main learning point is that can sometimes be difficult to communicate with people and how the behavior of one person can influence the group dynamics.
From now on, I would like to celebrate even little steps.
Sometimes we are physically in the present, but like mentally we're in the past or in the future, and we have a lot of worries. And today I enjoyed like every moment that we spent with the people from the group.
I would like to celebrate the fun part of me
because usually I don't consider myself funny, and today I was.
All the groups were together. We were in the same place and trying to figure it out with unknown people who were in Zwolle, and they were saying and they were watching.
The power of community. If you are with a group who are also same crazy, to go into the square and perform and have this focus and have this idea where you believe in, which is actually also positively impactful for others.
And our message was clear. Clear like crystal. Express yourself as you want. Express yourself to the fullest. Through movement, through dance, through performance, through talking.
I think I'm gonna cry when we leave. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cry.